into the wind. This world is...
Well, no one had anything I just said at all. So, well, oopsie doopsie. Lemonade. So, okay. Hello, hello, hello. So you get 10 in one day? Yeah. 20, 30. That's a way. What on earth? Yeah. And whenever it's the right amount, 150, whatever. You know what time it is, I think. Time to get oriented at. I was gonna say 10 to 12 p.m. The last island. I actually had two places at once. I'm Flynn's, and she's also Flynn's. Who's driving the bus? Hello.
Traveler. I
trust you.
You having a nightmare?
No. It's
Okay,
just
it.
my antlers are quite heavy. I almost toppled over. It gave me quite a
I
shock.
see, I guess sleeping, sitting up takes skill.
Indeed it does. As you've seen, my antlers are bigger than everyone else's. It can get quite exhausting whenever I have to walk long distances. Which is why I try to find the time to come here and rest whenever I can. I fear I must have nodded
That's
off
inside.
this time, however.
Is there anything that can be done to lighten the load?
I'm afraid nothing much helps beyond finding somewhere to sit down every now and then and taking a rest. Miss Aino once offered to produce a mechanical device that would help support my neck and antlers. While I was grateful, it didn't seem to be entirely...
Proper?
Yes, that's a fine choice of word. Someone in my role needs to maintain a certain image. As Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, it would be unseemly to appear in public with a machine around my neck.
Mechanical lady of the first.
Indeed.
I mean, your Paimon would suffer problem. She could have cut up your antlers from behind.
That's actually...
Sorry, I was only joking.
I must say I found that quite the amusing mental image. Thank you. A good laugh was exactly what I needed to chase the tiredness away. Don't be a
I'm
stranger.
here a week.
I'll make sure we have all the fresh...
There we go, another task done and dusted.
I know, right? You look so. It's time to watch some awkwardness. But isn't that over? Oh.
I was just... Oh, drat. I felt bad when I spoke to her like that last time. Anyway, I'm dumping... And I even went out of my way to get these components. A traveler! You're here too? Wow, today's a great day. Enough.
Hey, they're just so bad at checking on things.
Stuff's... called... You...
As far as I am concerned, my face is indeed made of metal, so I agree with that aspect of your assessment.
Huh?
You do not need to apologize to me, Yehoda. You should be apologizing to my logic module.
And have you been fiddling with Neffa's humor
because
again?
She asked me to. She didn't want to disappoint Yehoda, so I... So you...
I am not. As a matter of fact, the aforementioned module, a portion of said module's external monitoring port, is located in my eye. Please make...
Yikes. Okay. I'm sorry.
Very well. My logic module and I forgive you. Have this Lockaberry Crumcock I know, traveler. You two are...
I'm very...
finally managed to say it. Even though
It's alright. She's not mad at you.
Still, is it just me or...
Chatty and not funny?
Is she supposed... And Anefa, don't take...
No. After all...
Huh?
I know. Please adjust my... Yehoda.
Huh?
Don't point that vacuum cleaner at me! I know! What the heck's going on?
You will not leave until you are amused by my humor. Are you amused now? You are lying. You wouldn't.
Oh, come on! How am I meant to laugh at your joke?
Alright. Then we.
Oh, we will not continue! I've had enough! So please stop!
Yehoda, please take a seat. I will.
Please never let the signer come here. Right, I don't have the Nod-Krai comfy. Here's a treasure chest, mate. We're here to get exploration and sigils and... There'll be a chest here, mate. Whereabouts, I'm not quite sure. No. Would you make a fish fresh out of water, climb up, and pineapple soup machine? I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna get up, and now I'm gonna climb. Found you.
Reward on the road.
I am most curious. In effort. Skill, right? Well, we're like just pure and utter skill. Let's do this. You need to let me move.
With the wind! Have a little taste! Test subject. Place my hammer.
Is this an answer from this world?
I want to forget, when there's money to be made, the intel's solid. We have a competition inside Blue Lake. I'll scout ahead, you bring back up. I'm in dire straits right now, so I might not be able to give you years of cut. So I'll pull you back to when things get better. Go on. Now let's head back. Look along with me for my final treasure before we do. Smelling around doesn't look like there'll be a workshop here. It's more like a mole's house, if anything. What's this guy?
My guiding stars! Stars! No one escapes my sight!
And let's run up to come from.
I'll keep this close.
This list would not. Tin's illness has taken a turn for the worse. Dana has taken a bit of a burden of the rest of the week. This for the rest of the week, I thought we did not give over darkness as a true I guess. Clever or too clever, like yes, I am, so I wish you were not. So, perhaps then a smile would yet prevail on a gaunt face. For a child, I know she has a different temper, and does not love to speak. There are sudden outbursts of rage, surely stem from the sickness's torments. Light in her eyes flickers like a dying candle. And what must I do to keep that feeble flame alive? Tina has grown so well that she can no longer travel the caravan. Time to make a stop at Blue and Blank. Here lies one underground warehouse left by Archon Nurse here, and one that contains quite a fierce record of legacies of the Golden Age. It's in the spare part of the reference leave this here. Slicer in his head, he stayed for his tenant's sake. I'm hungry to dig up something like this, but judging by your words, did you doubt what I said? Well, it did come from someone who gave away a friend's treasure. Oh, when you put it like that, travel does sound professional. Paimon was just playing along earlier, just so you know. We decided to see what tricks you were up. What are you planning now? Bringing us first player, supposed to be one. Traveler's ship is strong. Aha. To me, you are both unexpected guests. A great spice was for the story of a Sam. Hardly think you enough. Why would I ever mean you harm? Well then, let's keep searching for spare parts. I really don't know where Papa Ryan let. I have to prove if the cook's in that air, so it's all on you now.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, and teleport waypoint. Waypoint unlocked. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, since it's enough to fit something feeling well. And aggressive because it's not used to the environment. Your underground camp's not exactly what octopus usually hang out. Sergeant! Pull yourself together! Your power is a son from an awakened Colonel Ironwhale, Sergeant. How exactly do we make it stop? So we have to get closer to make it stop with that? I'll leave it to you, Traveler and Paimon. I do not trust you, Tolfin. I also don't know what happens if I actually get touched by these blue things. But you best believe it ain't gonna happen. I got a vendetta against the word blue. Oh, it's not maybe this way. Means a merchant to come up with us. Say hi, Traveler. Around for spare parts. No, you can finally go and wake Colonel Ironwhale up, right? What's going on? The puppy came in has been blocked. I think this is quite the spicy story. The spicier the better. Over on Twitter adventure, too much spice is bad news. Don't worry, leave it to Huggin. Treasure hunting isn't all it can do. It's also good at pathfinding. See, just follow its lead, I'm bound to find something good. Oh, you're not gonna do anything yourself, are you? It's been on us with a weasel thief this whole time. Okay, but how is this different to that one guy we helped in that one? How do I get up there? Oh, I can just climb. That's solid. Lead the way, my weasel friend. 'Cause I'm a blind old Batman. Find a page for journal. 3 days ago, I met a traveling merchant who traveled south from Nova Kitsuza. We had a lovely chat, and I felt quite nostalgic. Yet to learn that this was because I was originally from that city. It's coincidence tend to come at you suddenly like that. I suppose I was able to find a familiar face on the newspaper she brought along. Last time that picture had not yet stained by hoarfrost and carefree smile. It's me, 10 years ago. It's only upon reading Wolverine in the corner that I truly remembered all I had lost. Tristan was the one who owned all this, and he is dead. Danyasha has inherited its family name and possessions, as has Zurich. 10 years on, I still didn't know hands. There was word that pushed me off the side of a ship. So too sudden, Shilajur simply could not react in time, and the incident that occurred aboard the Fortunate One was but a tragic accident. I know, I'm fucking of Zandik. The Sherm showered. You know in the losses you suffered since your mother passed. And times of reparation were not to last. But it was not my intent. I caused you to lose a father also. There's something I can do for her now. Surely a visit from dead man and uninvited will not find any welcome. But Paimon for the equivalent of a sea because of an accident that happened 10 years ago aboard the Fortunate One. And you just had to do this page, didn't you? Because I have no choice but to. Or New York didn't good. Travel drew so quick. I'm sure was to tell you my plans now, and also you pretend you know nothing from this point on. Huh? I was every day Papa Ranch Sylvia of Virginia, strange look on his face, so I asked him about the matter. And so he kept insisting he couldn't remember the details from 10 years ago. Was assuming the best of others, such just the way he was. Besides, he had Tint to care for, so everything else took a back seat. He prosecuted me yet to the ground, but you know, he has reached me. Tradition had exhausted their wealth over the last 10 years, and landed in serious debt. So I sent a messenger to tell a story. Have you heard? The proof because they lead to the treasure is at the Blue Amber Lake in Nod-Krai. You're going to give him the proof of Sketty? Technically, it is Papa Ranch, Mr. Treasure's inheritance. As his legal heir, Zurich has the right to it. It is terrible as old Papa, but I want to give Zurich a chance to prove himself. That's how the treasure hunt came to be. I'm not interested in the story of the setting, but he seems to assume that the proof of the same. It's entirely possible that he might find it before you two. Indeed, therefore my plan is to ask you to interfere the process, should I say, find his keepers, as long as you get it before him, of course. There, if your conscience permits, you can let him find it first before taking it off his hands. Not a terrible strategy either. He doesn't get it. Do you want him to have it or not? And what if we didn't come this way? What was the original plan? A scheme. Abandon hardly matters in the present, does it? I have great faith in your treasure hunting skills. When we back out, please pretend you heard nothing. Don't do it for me to appear biased after all. That's such a weird area. How am I gonna get up there? Oh, that's convenient. Oh. So I found this by parts. Still hopelessly on the sunk or jump. That's a success for life in the anyway then. Well, congratulations, but are you really going to activate the device right now? It's been out of use for a while. There might be some malfunctions. You're in the malfunction might hurt one of us. However, you're within our range. Ooh. That's right, traveler. Let's into the parts and start it right up. Wow, so that's a context to that. Let's find the proper wrench on the lieutenant. Shocking. Wonderful. Go up and take a look. You can climb that thing? We've got lots of adventures for him, actually. Even if the Shredder can't do it, Paimon sure can. With a lot of companions who are. Well, I'll take good news from you soon. What the heck? Did I get it? I'm doing it. Oh, I think we're cutting it real close. I landed on a safe flash. Look like pictures. It's a real thing. New experiences and memories began of the most precious of treasures. Treasures, that's a definitely good. That was always for Cass. We don't even know anything about that right now. Let's go back to the rest. Oh, you're too late. You didn't find the proof, did you? Oh, how did you? Should be found something more precious still. Precious and possible. And really found the truth ahead of us. As well try to trick him here. And for a long lifetime. Well, there are 5 troops of confetti after all. Well, no one would locating the great treasure be a simple affair. One collects more. Still, I would hardly be surprised if something peppermint collection could surpass a single proof. Should item exist? Of course, you can call it priceless even. It's no idea what travels up to, but it doesn't exactly allow memories are priceless besides. A token or something. He'll pick up what we've got a delivered proof. Sure. Why would a wandering merchant like him now? Get that, Brett? You're bitter because you lost, aren't you? You're upset. I need to play your little game to get the treasure. I'm the main good mirror, so I'll pass a little advice on you. Get about the rules. People who stick to them hardly ever get anything in life they desire. Fortune favors those who think outside the box, like me, see? You did all that work in the end, and you still couldn't find the proof of the confetti. Now, it is indeed true that one of the 5 proofs of confetti is a goblet. As far as I know, that one is in the Fortuitous possession. A while before someone stole it with them. Oh, and would you look at that? It's right here in my backpack. Seems your friend Mills were distant to intersect. The proof the Pepper Wrench found was a mask. He would often let children play with it. As for the goblet, I believe that it was a gift the caravan lord had brought him from Transmograd. Abba Pepper Wrench, knowing him so, was such a precious friend. Value, of course, but nothing compared to the proof of the confetti, which in truth, which in turn makes it even less valuable than the treasure traveler found, I think. In this turn, if it's on 200 years, you're free to. And the priest was when you return to. What's the real proof of the consenting then? Don't forget it. What's our treasure you spoke of, kid? For when you claimed the superior find? You and me, but I shan't accept it. Huh? That's. Before we show you, take a look at this. What is this trickery? He commissioned you to do this. Was it that old man? Is he still alive? Where is he? So your olives are the Pepper Wrench mentioned. Pepper Wrench? So you lured me here with fake names so he can have his revenge. Is that it? You think you can take me? Revenge? What are you talking about? Wait, so the one who pushed Pepper Wrench off the ship was you? Drop the act, you're working for that old man, aren't you? Wait, does Saoirse know? Is she in on this too? Well, she agreed so quickly because she needed us to travel along, didn't she? Offering to deliver a letter, doing all that just to isolate me. That's right, it's over. No, not one of you will ever get me. Not you, not that old man. Okay. Don't have any pressures against him, but isn't preferential friend. Alright, if Pappy took this for stranger, so I don't be surprised if something happens to him. What do you mean? The preferential has many other friends aside from me. Yeah, besides, he doesn't love a story where justice was served. I'm afraid 10 years ago wasn't long enough to change his ways. He had proven himself a changed man. I would have given him preferential wishes. That's like many others. He too is a pioneer of his basic instincts. What a tragedy. Saddens me more is for lack of a winner in a little treasure hunting game. No necessary to me. I forgot, where exactly is the room area? Will we find it here? I'm gonna be asking, won't you have? Might this be what you're looking for? Mask? You had this the whole time? Not quite. Drake did find it first. What do you call a flashy of a fan? And see a goblet was the real proof, so we tossed the mask aside. Now that it's fulfilled it, the treasure is yours. We can time for a 3-star reward. That's right. If fulfilling the great treasure secrets, well, that would make for a fascinating story. Genius intuition. TCG. Food matters. Like, your reputation rode from Leeway. Surely it's mistaken. Wow. What's this, I wonder? I can imagine you two are as you two might have to make a sure find some. This one turned out, I need your help. Don't worry. I'm gonna stand by when someone needs help. What's up? Please help me get the airspace data collector up in the air. So, you mean the big round machines? That's right, all you need to do is align the trunk back inside to each resemble like and be I mean the big round machine will float up into the air. That means everything's working. I see how desperate they are. Let's help him out. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. One. That's one. That's two. It's three. I propose for missing over somewhere now. Let's head back and check on him. Where is he? Finally it works. Whereas my name is Fengel, researcher of the Fontaine Research Institute. As a reference now, you're absolutely incredible. May I ask your name? Alan's Paimon, and this is Traveler Adventures. Have you been stuck here in a long time? After feeling you might have been stuck for a long time, I'll be the first one to make it through the fun system safely. Surely you should be the first one. No, of course not. I don't have your luck. You don't believe me, but this normal effort is probably a result of being cursed. The science people would normally believe in that type of thing. Indeed, in fact, that's why I got into science in the first place, to find a way to break this curse. That sounds crazy, but if you've gone through half the things I do. Whenever I cook, when I'm just mixing a salad, somehow catches fire. Yeah, if I hang out, on the laundry, a tornado is guaranteed to blow it away. And so that happens to me every single day. I call it the Fangled effect. Well, it does sound lucky. Isn't there a way to break the chaos? Science, of course. It's the only way. Let's create one of something goes off. Sounds about as reasonable as Paimon single-handedly fighting abyssal monsters. And how about Paimon single-handedly fighting with Traveler? Honestly, Paimon's always cheering the loudest when you're fighting. Tried all the traditional methods when I was younger, but none of them worked. And there was a Fontaine Research Institute that saved me, and they taught me how to fight against it. Since mixing salad causing fires, I invented a cooling system for food. In fact, the system ended up being used in Fanta vending machines. Now everyone can easily enjoy ice cold Fanta at Fangs in part of a Fangle effect. Henry's been so grateful to me for this. Before coming here, I learned that the extreme weather in Nod-Krai could be incredibly dangerous, so I made sure to install a lightning protection device in the collector, just in case. Wait, so if I had done the Fontaine Research Institute quest, would I get different dialogue from this guy? I doubt the experiment would have probably failed a dozen times by now. Oh, so far it's really good beat the cast. Reflection, and then Mother in Nod-Krai. It looks one critical factor. That might be fine, but what about the Fangle effect following me, alright? There's no way I can conduct the experiment properly. So if you're just running around like that ever since we found you until we found you. That's right, the incident saved me. And bring me to back without something to show for it. That's why your arrival is such an unexpected turning point. Mentioned earlier, I can make us ready for safety of Kavaki under extreme weather conditions. It would be a much safer energy source than Akron. You probably heard that the explosion of the Fontaine Institute, right? At its core, the accident happened because Akron is too dangerous to use as an energy source. I grew up in misremembers things like Fontaine don't really contribute much to science. Reassuringly, it is a reliable alternative to Arkham. Purifer's Karakian incident might even rename Fonta to Fanata in my honor. Not a real possibility, though. It sounds amazing. So, may I ask for your help? If you're willing to help me complete my experiment and collect the end need, I'll make Mr. Berthel's name to be added to the Fanta. Fanhafter? Let's go ahead and press the name. Try what's up. Alright, but I imagine Saz will take quite a hit. You think the name's too long, then let's go with Fontana Paimon. Generally not prone to camera writing. We should give you a special thanks on the contract on our faces. I should get the airspace data collector in the air earlier, but unfortunately didn't quite get high enough. What you need to do is lift it up a little more. And higher, you need to stack more assembly mode. It's plot effective, huh? I'm counting on you. Sounds simple? We've got this. And chaos, we should... Shipping, let's get started. Even though I don't understand that. Alright, I just noticed there's a signal issue in one of the 3 channels. It'll be fixed by resetting the robot. Now let me set up the... Okay, so we reset that. I don't get it. This puzzle sucks and makes no sense and my head hurts. Do I look like an Inazuma fan? There's one. There's two. I'm so girded. Bray. Data thumbs we're done here, right? I'm sorry, but we still need data for higher altitudes. Okay, but no. Okay. This is like renewing fun to might not be enough. From the things we want to have you, then putting the electrons on the label would be more than fair. So that means we're going to invest 5 to 2 prime on the traveler in the label. Yeah, so we know we're into that. Will Fan fund his team really agree to that? Not Henry for years, I'm sure he'll agree if I say the words. If not, well, we can always his name to the label too. Oh, it's seeking glory, but scientific progress itself. No, I'm seeking glory. Yes, let's get back to the experiment. So, I knew you were people of extraordinary insight. Once we're ready, I'm gonna start the experience for the next experiment. We're ready. In high altitudes for this, we need to stack 3 assembly modules. However, you only need to manually adjust modules for 2 of the channels, leave the rest to me. Oh, I got this. Has to be you first, because opposites. Whatever. How high must we go? Oh, he did that one. Oh, that pulls it towards me, yes. Pushes it away. I've got what the semblance of an idea. Still gear and vascular over here. Okay, wow. That's me and that's just me and me and me and can you believe it, chat? Oh, right. It's either this one or we're getting really close. Oh god, what the hell? Fangle, there was an accident and Hunter got hit by lightning. Yes, that's right too, of a Fangle effect. It's intensified even in the lightning protection device, then you have. We can't hold it back. Things might not be that magic even yet. In order to break the curse is by advancing science. Exactly, according to your theory. And the thing that Fangle effect now is you, Fangle. You're right, if I fail the curse will just destroy me. Destroy everything I hold dear. If in the end the even content research institution is, I would never forgive myself. At a careful stage of the experiment, based on my initial launches, it doesn't seem safer than our human, But for real-world applications, that kind of phenomenon we just saw, it's not be allowed to happen. I have to identify the cause. Collect this crash. It's suddenly unfortunate. What matters is the data inside. Can I ask you to retrieve it for me? Alright, be careful. I don't check to see if there's an issue with the equipment itself. Let's head to where... Oh, it's just a triangle. Oh shit, I guess.
Not now. I'll protect us.
Rar was always more effective in Ran.
Look at it sparkle.
Wow. Look at it sparkle.
Go, Barbara, go.
Well, that means what we can do is retrieve the data.
The night is cold. Don't be scared. No escape.
You know what else we can do actually? Come on. Joust with a horse run horse on a course on try to do in the desert of course.
Not now. The night is cold.
Wind blade. Is this an answer from this world?
How the fuck should I know? Oh yeah, travel the cliff and splits is incoming.
My guiding stars.
And then here. Okay, let's go back to the Fangle and see, shall we? The Fangle, my Fangle, my friend. My name is Fangle, his Fangle. I wonder if you'll be in the Yukon quest. Go Sam. Oh god, I bet the collectibles already. I suppose the smells for design never accounted for the impact of a fool. It's my other sight. And a few leads in mind as well, but it's true I don't draw any conclusions. I learned something new. Give me some time to dig into it. Will you come by again tomorrow? Oh, what are these little guys come from? Looks like Tanner's research is really getting somewhere. Hey, over here! What are you doing over way up there, my good friend? Do you want a toaster oven? Because I'm about to have it myself. Because I don't know. Good news, I made a breakthrough. I'm 99.5% sure that the Fangle effect is an effective review. That's great, the comment will talk about it, but in light of the collecting of threat last time, the lighting protection devices of the collectibles will never tell, but for repeated use in such high cut vacuum environment, materials eventually give out due to fatigue. It's pretty simple, I tested a bunch of materials with different randoms based on a copy and the Nod-Krai aspect, try to collect the 2.0, I set up all night to finish it. One fan of high altitude test, we should be able to determine the occurrence results. Why is the advanced models are usually more compact? I'll finally get to now. It really is more advanced than the Traveler. Well, that's usually true for a reason the 2.9 amount of things at some time is actually due to the limits the materials used. I had to get a lot of non-structural features and the tiny structure for lifting them into the air. Everything getting into the air has its specific Well, you see, many of the greatest leaps in human knowledge come from reach, even it means becoming the subject of their experimentations. You think you'd like to be experimenting yourself? Let me, not that I mind trying sooner or later, because it would about me anyway, but the research in Kavaki is simple. This, I just reasoned around the fundamental to be shaped like you two. Don't even have to call it Fanta anymore, it could be Pata, Monto, or Travelata. Please, for the sake of scientific progress. Since it's for scientific progress, I'll do it. Oh, so you already have a glider. It's amazing. You can check that off the list. Alright, let me explain the latest changes. I'm waiting when the harness it. In other words, we can actively attract lightning. Attract lightning, but that sounds dangerous. You'll be fine. Mr. Kavak and the thunderstorms will be converted into an upward force. The remaining energy will be captured by the collective wind and the power enhanced lightning protection device. Trust me, your chances of getting struck are higher than 0.00. Statistically speaking, that's an illogical risk. I mean, no proper scientist would ever claim something is 100% certain. This would be the final experiment, channel the lightning to the lightning and for the sake of science! That's spirit, for the sake of science. I don't understand half the things this guy says. I'll conduct the lightning to the lightning rod. Knows I need that, and this. See if we've got enough there to hurry back. Most of the suspicious as fuck Kavaki has future potential. We have to switch data from me. Once we convert it. Research results from evacuate too much from this road and freeing people from the Lions on Echo will be an enormous step forward. It will actually help with something big. It's awesome, indeed. Research is forward. My thesis should be done in a year or two. Maybe in 20 or 30 more. So this will be back 20, 30 years. That sort of time frame is the actual radio breakneck time for scientific research takes time, you know. We're at 5, I really thought we did a try bubble. I'll be sure to suggest that to Henry and the team. Oh, and here, thank you for Nod-Krai aerospace for looking through. Risk for data collection, much since it's classified tech from Institute, I hope you understand. No longer has any data function, but the lightning protection still works, hopefully, and it'll come handy in your adventures. Heads up, it only works on thunderstorms that carry for Kavaki. Won't be effective against regular lightning, so once you're outside of it, it probably won't be good for you. At least sometimes when it gets regular lightning, science really can defeat a curse. Sad, and thank you again for your contribution to science. So if you're done, something may head back to the institute and start writing my thesis. Is that a gadget or a quest item? Quest item. I don't know how it is, but yeah, I'll go speak for them. I should run my luck berries. This one makes sense. Last time. Oh, Traveler, are you here for a feast of the man? I'm sorry, but what is a feast of the man? I didn't get one last time. Alright, let me know. They shouldn't mention the meal's official name. So put a feast from the moon as a free meal, the sustenance we have so rigid as a need. Helping such people has been one of our traditions that used to be limited to the area at Hashi Isle. And the Lady Lumis leadership of everyone south, we've gradually expanded our range. Lady Lumis assists as part of spreading the moon goddess's favor tool, and there's a saying that goes on. The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to gods, but as a spark for Anyway, this is a sharp spring district remove. And I managed almost everything here by myself, pretty impressive, right? We have had a lot of trouble getting the meals out in National Town. If you believe in what Luma says, we really can help people this way. Everyone was preparing the ingredients yesterday, I forgot to close the box a little tightly, and I woke up this morning because they've been packed open by birds and were completely unusable. Really make any feasts in the moon and the raining like a berries, what should I do now? Yeah, will these be enough? Hey! Why does it always do that? This will be enough, thank you. Thank you so much. Just amount of the first stuff into the face of the man. Ready, close for task. Thank you again for your help. You're gonna hang next time, please for ready to come back. I prefer a special portion just for you. Why are they blue? Where is this dress? Maybe this will take me to it? No. Let's go higher still. It's not even up here. Okay. I'm going to go mad.
Save me.
No. Team rigor on team intuition location.
Save me.
There's something going on here. Yeah, that's how to put that away. That's the first try you should last been outside, is it? Yeah, that's your intuition institution for you, Makala. Say, thank you. And speaking of that, there's just really at the themselves too. 40 plus faith just introduced my word. Rand Slev is the best at naming stuff amongst us. So why don't you put your stuff down and go see, I guess. Why, hello then, my handsome sir. Sure. Yeah, for a little game of idea, Puppy? Puppy? That's not what you wanted the front machine, is it? But this is Puppy Kick 131. 131 on 131444 is a South Australian police number for non-emergency inquiries. Civilization, all-terrain transportation device, and a buddy and pride and joy. Just said, breeding institute. Emergency left behind gives me a headache from the knowledge fierce to me and trust me. I have a brain as good as any scientist in no time. I don't have a control, so I have friends, my intuition. Never have to worry about that. Bad things ever again, isn't that right, Papa Kid? Papa Kid makes a beep boop, beep clank boom noise. Except if traveler road gets squished. Where Papa, he wouldn't hurt you. Very reassuring. Sure, how's it reassuring anyway? Papa doesn't see it. But if we're riding giant robots, it's so much fun. Sure, Papa. I also have a shocking appearance, but it's also means you get the hang of the controls. I mean, it's fun. What do you think, Traveler? I think it should be fair for 5-handed controls. That's a plus 2 minutes for Rebecca. But I have a very important question to ask you. When a freedom watch machines, are you the type of trigger to dig your instruction manual, or will you immediately tell the machine on you as the use intuition from the head? I'm in Team Paimon. And what team is that supposed to be? McPimmon said it. What was it we were saying about headaches being a sign that you were getting started? Nope, not getting that either. But alright, since you're in Paimon's team, Paimon said to Rose, please learn how to control your own dangerous otherwise. Well, since we got the mechanisms, but said he was primarily designed to transport large amounts of goods. I'm not sure how to make him do that. Do you see it? If you up there, that's exactly what. That's time reading through these documents. There's a ton of big boxes around here. Come on. Okay, if I can just figure out how to get up. That send me flying into the sky? No. Okay, there we go. Let's go! How do I put it down? Easy. You're good, no wonder about you. You're amazing. Oh no, wait a minute. When the Palm got reference to the trailer I have. Yes. So you did just figure out how buggy works without anyone getting hit. That is pretty impressive. So don't you think there has some authorship to it? That is from Civilian or is that what people call them such or not? Is that means I never got before, but now that you've explained it that way, I actually do. Since it's mine to an artist's taste, there's nothing. Think so? I don't think so. When people help us send the rest. Please send. There are other boxes and on the hand. Oh, thanks for transferring some art. You are bitching too. Head first. I'm gonna be right behind you. Finds a designated location. I wanted to see it walk. This fast, but not the best one. Comes the next one, leaves the rest of the real honest. It's pretty difficult to actually get on. Easy. So I wouldn't think some of it too. Let me see where should we go next. So that's what you are, huh? Run around to give us that. That's in your possession is now property the Fatui task was handed over. So here these people acquaintances of yours? But you knew him. I'm just about to tell these of Fatui. Yeah, forget recognizing the Shams really have ballpark numbers from Fatui. And a knuckle sandwiches to them in the travels of the hall. Such insolence. We're not here to fight. Hand your land over peacefully, and we'll consider looking your rudeness. Land Rover? Wait, did they move back here? That's one of the fighters. That's right, Slava taught us through the rest of the town, and said he only give us Bobby for us to only ever use him for civilian transportation. We hired him. Everything he created we own. Names of decorations. No right to transfer, which for anything involved. Hand the Land Rover over. Even overlooked Darius for key assets and ends up absconding with them. You just transfer, I assume you were smart enough. It was greater authority here. Sure did, but have you ever seen anyone with proper engagement? I said Drew and trusted Bobby could do us, of course we take good care of him. Also, Booger is just us, you know, like a little puppy. Yeah, I mean, puppies are puppies, humans are humans. And they should be spoken of in the same creature. You know, many pets are treasured as family nowadays. So how can we let strangers just take ours away? Precisely. And we're talking strangers who've decided and someone else, this kid is cute, gave that kid some weird name, and I want to take the kid away. What such people need is not cooperation, but a roasting lesson. Don't worry, we're not letting them take Puppy here. Puppy is a civilian all-terrain transportation device. Fine, the nearest chief here will really know where his real owner is.
Change of plan.
Disappear!
These guys are pathetic. Oh, you're alive! Fucking users. Will you help me back, man? I'm looking them around here. I understand I'm mad, we should pity such loveless perks. We got 9 sin, gel soup, and soon 2 happy families. Their chairs protect the mutiny friends. I see them 5 minutes travel as pets, and of course not. How could we ever get a pet run up at Rose? There's obviously your pet, right, Paimon? Ha! Well, it's not like. Wait, how did you come to such a wild conclusion? Perfect features, lovely golden fur, a unique name, let's not forget the ability to get along with Buckingham upon your first meeting. I mean, if that isn't. You're two Paimon's traveler's guide and companion, for goodness sake. I'm not her own pet, definitely not. What is going on? Messy companion, yes, it does have a nice ring to it, don't you think? As it does, it's sort of an now, and Buckingham's our companion as well. Now that we face spirits off, we shall continue making art as per our original plan. I'm sure that would make public character here. Not necessarily the problem, real loss of style. Why does he picture with similar excitement? Moving those boxes around. What do you think about this misguided traveller? I mean, we seem up to be at some events already, have you? Of course, beating baddies is the best, let me tell you. I've had lots of fun making out with you all. I think he's on the speakers now as well. I need to check his alright. So for box that's left, do lead the way in the sky. We'll meet up with you there. Where? Look. Oh, this is a love of holiness.
Stars, shine for me. Let it
Time to die here in ours.
Wind blade.
That's not a laughter and eye for storm. Whatever that is though. What's an
The night is cold.
what are eye for storms, and why was one unhappy with Vendi's arrival anyway?
Wind blade. A reward on the road.
Whatever will we do? Let's wait for him. I have a quest in this island that gives you primogems. What's up? See something crying over that, I lift it up. I'm just doing everything, okay. They're all pretty good. So there's another two. I like this quest. It's nice and relaxing. Oh, I see. Look at me. Okay, this is just... Gets to a point where the game itself becomes a problem. God, that thing's useless. Well, okay, the game clearly thinks this is correct. One more. I'm in PowerPoint. What are they doing here?
Don't be scared.
Well, no little interest, but okay.
A reward on the road.
And once again, snuggled around. Stop flashing yellow, you piece of garbage. Start flashing a useful color. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe it should not suck. Dig game. Yeah, before that. No, I want to fucking reset it. Obviously, I want to fucking reset it. Why have you actually fuck? Why do I want to do that? Mockery. Oh, we're loading. Let's turn selection on complete then. I don't understand the cost, but it sure is pretty. Cost, it's pretty. And it's creation because let's take a look around this. Oh, we're going to do that too. Oh, so it's a collaboration between us after all. It's on this what we're beautiful view. Excellent. Ah shit. Yeah, what's the dream? Quickly take the lens over back to the ground and hand it over to the lady out. Meaningfuls. Don't we'll just become companions? Let's pull some dirty trick. Good job for them. I don't know. Out of the way, you pests.
No one escapes my sight. My guiding stars.
I really did not want to give this thing a walking animation. I'm running a little pet at the number on my face and based on the photos command. Reads into it, can't even hear him, he's being a little flesh. What's it gonna do? Throw a boulder at me? Wow. Oh, I'm so close but no deaths. Treasure hunters, not phantom. Strive can endure and is not strong as yet. No, I'm kind of cautious for we get to the. If you have 20 keys. Alright, you can use your friend and he did leave you over, as I trust you. You're not a good friend. Surf others standing at monks of alcohol together at flag. My form such bonds. It's a new shoe. Finally we grabbed one more drink, we would become true friends for sure. How good friends we made, in that case. Unless we just buddies already. What with the two we've downed. Well said indeed. Yeah, Trojan. If we get Howie machine, get Howie. It's gotta have ventilation ducts. That's a good point. It's supposed to manufacture the old setup of it. That was a huge record from there not long ago. About it. I'm trying to remember that. On the slow to let's speed run into some very loud. Let's go down for a bit, let's check it out then. How dare they ruin my calming quest that I was raging at like seconds ago. That's not the point now, is it? What's up? Wow. Nothing goes to the structure the entrance to the cabin. That wasn't there before. Let's just around the right now. Sad. See if we can find anything. I got a better idea. Boing boing. Boing boing.
Use of force authorized.
Stars, shine for me.
Save yourself.
A reward on the road.
Okay, so we'll have to do this from here. I haven't, an opening. Looks like a ventilation duct. We'll get in there and save public. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is how ventilation ducts work. Us in there and the spec is gonna public too. And Bubbick himself. Madam Crew. The equipment has been retrieved. You're preparing for modifications as per your instructions. Let's say, kind of a trust scientist. They think they grasp some truth to build themselves with lore, but order for it to do as they players. Turning this powerful weapon, capable of running the script of a battle to a civilian transportation from the dark. About principles and the need to stick to them, or are they just running from the power they might wield? It's a pity the world doesn't turn on wishful thinking. Power must be used wisely, and rid of the way and meaningless posturing. Don't worry, Land Rover, you will soon have the power. That should have always been yours to command. Rather than something to roll Bubnik. Yeah, there. We should know, right? Bubnik is a civilian all-terrain transportation device, that's right. That's something else I won't forget. Hello, everybody!
With the wind! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, Brooklyn, what is it doing? Listen up, hold the line until we're trying to find it complete. That's we're going up.
What a waste of time. Change of plan.
What's you, right?
Wind blade.
Cole, line to command. No escape.
Were you expecting this?
Take too long.
Then this will be out of the way, man. Alright, you're right. You're good. Particularly between that's what. That's an event control. Well, that seems pretty complicated. Is it? For us. What do you say? I couldn't quite hear. Like I said, but it looks too complicated, so just pressing buttons based on my wish, and guess what? That's not the programmer, right? Thank goodness. And while the rear just the panels all frozen, respond no matter what buttons are pressed. What do I do now? You go crazy on that panel? You're done if you activate some kind of self-destruct instead. Panic fix the item from the manager office. I think that's reading the instructions. The heard that it said that turning it off and on again. How I the time I had this one before, and you just into it or something, traveler. And if program right fail or results, and manually restart the energy source and backup runs going to control the panel. So it should be quite easy, right? We just need to find. Whatever, indeed. Instructions found in terms of my favorite air. Too sure to see if we missed out on any clues. Okay. It does it right here. Similar, you can flip this to reset the file. Provide as resident being unexpected. Enter reset button. Do remember. I had to pick the backup for. That worked. Now we just need to figure out the golden. Which now that was really fascinating. It sounds like it was in the. Well, it really is a genius. That's a whole lot of reminder now, so it should make it easy for us to find clues. And this for his terrible memory. Oh, here we are. Balance is made backup from awesome just sort of oh, I gotta get in here. I got the skills to make you move it down. Yes, you found the backup program model, in which case let's settle this with the personal history for you. Oh well. That'll be a headache, won't it? But come back to us. Yeah, us. You're a good friend. You're successful. Don't forget you can mind the input of for images here. That man. Send the menu for inputs will be the buttons on the line system, so I setting them to default, you're just fine. Don't do that, but we might malfunction if it's in any way commands into him. So yeah, try. We'll make the decision. He did find a back moment. Nothing needs to be added. But I'm just gonna add a strand. And maybe act as a friend there. Set down here. Bubnik 131, civilian alternative activating. Oh my god, it's moving. It's still not walking though. For the budget they put on the Nod-Krai, they couldn't make this thing walk. They're still locked, we haven't found the keys or anything like that. Things are different now, haven't we? Indeed, but we're gonna certainly be able to get this to open. Said, this isn't gonna mess forever, so do not run something you gotta. Robert, strip off your power, open the door. We kinda need to get us out of here. Oh my god, it's finally walking! It's finally walking! How the hell did it do that? I'm gonna station these guys at Ina's place. I don't know if you're not good job, Traveler Bubnik. You're good to your apparently. You'll teach me how to operate that. I guess I'm back to the front. Shouldn't you be teaching me instead? Oh, you and Traveler as my tutors. I don't need the documents. I haven't got a whole bunch of boxes right here. Why don't we test for recovery real quickly? Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Wow, I just had the sound of the box on to see. Awesome. It's up, Nod-Krai, right? So much for your help, Travel Found. There's no good close to Nod-Krai around. As we're better than training them before, next time, and the Lucky Eagle will be better prepared as well. Right, and so that we take a permanent thread together. Things are good, okay. That's alright. We need a personal great view. Welcome. Come to a spot outside the lab of good lighting with a quest for a photo. Nice. 3, 2, 1, Bubik! I wasn't even in the frame. Ooh. Hi guys. Sit down, but can listen to turns. So what are your plans? We're right here for a while yet. I mean, there's a lot of doors being reached. We're in the vicinity of the front of this building's defending no way in. Once we fix the door and once the lava gets back, we'll most likely take advantage of the book and get traveling the public. See you around. Don't worry, we'll suddenly meet again. My best friends is stuck with one another for freaking good after all. What is Bobek? Oh, chest. Watch where exactly this chest is supposed to be. Sounds like a whole heap of not my problem. What's going on here? Hey, you blondie, perfect timing. This punk's fierce rivers and lend a hand and I'll get you cut. What are you playing at? Let him back up his unique. I wouldn't find you two can play that game. Listen here. And mate, I think let's go down and I'll put the more with you. We're just passing by. I'm early righteous, treasure hunters, is it? No, ours a hand it will with you. You're right, we're on early righteous, I know how happy now. Gotta stop him.
It's too late for regrets.
Okay, so you guys can all go over there and this one can end being a duel with me, I guess. If you can even call this dueling. We shouldn't have been able to just the source for now it's mine alone. Exactly. I shouldn't consider keep it. Wait, no. What are you saying? We're righteous adventures, alright? And the parents what exactly was it they were fighting for? A god, Mecha! It's not a fun thing to look at. Well, but then. Warning, sudden mode, energy mode, abnormal, verification failed, verification failed, annihilate. And travel, watch out!
The night is shine, let it rain.
No thank you?
Windblade.
So you see... Oh, here it is.
I'll keep this close.
Oh.
I'll keep this close.
Innocuous. That's incorrected. Two Oculus. And okay, from the Oculus Quest. I was just about to ask what the final podcast was. I don't want to become a guinea pig. But yes, I'm Venom, man, bro. Let's show you leaf with a smile. Oh, I guess this guy seems kind of weird. I'm having had him take guinea pigs now. We should go traveler. We're walking across the winds. The rolls of blood out of Sud's pitch of course is going to come out sounding weird. Definitely someone around to be sounding there fairly weird, I can't tell her. Turns out suddenly career my edges and easier than I really thought being. Being the boss when kicking back and letting money roll in. But hey, you did become a boss, right? Congratulations on that, but when do you want to change careers all of a sudden by now? I was a treasure hunter for so long, but honestly, I've been thinking about that's this classic joke on that line of work. That's the one plus 33-year-old treasure hoarder gets called young. I has no idea. At their funeral. Well, family died too young. I'm 34 this year. Alright, last month's gathering in the flagship, everyone was speaking to me. That's a weird respectful turn. Well, I could never found any over in Real's old treasure or anything, so when they took me over an event like that, it fell off. I looked around and realized at some point all the old dogs had disappeared and the room was filled with fresh-faced rookies. And there was also the oldest one there. There I was, in the middle of all the noise and cheer, and yet something should grasp me like your next was starting to terrifying. I told me pretty lucky right after we painted this far in one piece. Luck doesn't hang around forever, that's why I wanted out of the business, but it's been rough if things are going like this, so I have to start running commissions again. When it comes to that, I'll make sure next... Look at me, no more rent, no more meals. Don't worry about it, still too... Oh, you ain't a bit jealous yet? But I don't show up. Yeah, who knows, maybe a bunch of folks will show up. And just for the chance to punch me. So look at my door. What do you think about your funeral? Is that something we can do to help you in your career? You slipped us just now what you're about to pitch something? Show you my training ground. Well, it's not serious training or anything, just some light challenges like shooting targets and touching stuff. Alright, I figure kids will love this kind of thing. There are tons of kids from Town. My old colleagues should love it too. Even if it's too efficient. Looks like it should be drawing more people. It feels like no one's really interested. Maybe it's not fun enough. I don't know what to do on my training ground. Exactly that time, because we'll be out for testing or maybe give me some feedback. We'd love to play. Pamela needs help. We'd love to help. Awesome, then just one over there and I'm at the entrance. It's easy to spot. Alright. As for the rest now, there's definitely some technique to hitting the targets, but for the first time, just got the instincts, run and have fun.
Save.
Don't think that's on my thing, I'm gonna be honest. Mr. Thinking about. But if you did all that, I would admit it's not like it's got bad benefits or anything. I need another 1,000. I'm going to the around depot. Wasn't this point?
This realm is... If you ever have... This realm is...
Damn.
If you ever...
Goodwill? You said hunting, so I said Goodwill. Because Goodwill hunting. Your point?
What's our objective?
I mean, I feel like I don't really have an objective. Get 1,000 primogems. Maybe we should go. I can sort of just ascend her. I'm ascended.
As long... You stick your own path. It does...
We're going to see if, since the server added the earlier set, this asshole Okay, so he's completely useless, and if anyone ever wants to complete their achievements, they should kill themselves. That feels like an actually easy way to get the majority of that done. Let's see, heroes ready. You're gonna get 5 for doing 200 of those. I want to paralyze the ruined grider, it's just very difficult for me to do that. I do know where solid 1 is. I actually have like a 2-hour long video on it. It just so happens that that video is on my VODs channel. I might download both those videos and release them on my main channel as like just one video. Bam 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 bam.
I'll race you there.
Oh, thank you. Recognition, recognition, acknowledgement. Recognition, recognition, acknowledgement. Recognition. I still don't understand what I meant to do with those. Surely I've stunned it at least once. I guess not. Because it's bullshit. It's a scam. I'm not doing any of that. Secret source. Oh. Automaton configuration device. Tiberius. Papilla. Wayward Hermetic. Spirit Keeper. Lord of Eroded Primal Fire. Lava. Dragon Statue. Source Automaton. Ervasian Device. The Game Before the Gate. Knuckle Duckle. Radiant Moonfly. I've just DM'd.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Little thing. So, Game Before the Gate. It, I assume, is this? No. And what is the Game Before the Gate? Is this a Radiant Moonfly? And this is a Knuckle Duckle. Oh, the Game Before the Gate is what I thought it was, apparently. Since we oversee the vest? Yes. The lava dragon statue. I'm assuming. If you do not have a map on your location, are you even telling me of the location? Just says Natlin Truce the Man. Well, I found the configuration device. Lord of Erode Primal Fire would be that like statue class, which is, you know, supposedly around there. I have a headache trying to navigate this fucking map.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't
Why am I
matter
so
what
freezing?
Mother
I'm
Nature
in
throws at you.
freaking desert. Well, whilst I cannot see it right now, I know that I have it. I like to just confirm that this is the right name for the boss. Yes, this is the Lord of Erode Primal Fire. Probably some like a random ass boss is just found in here. Well, it's underground in Actopan. Let's go get that teleport waypoint. Because I'm getting that name card. Okay, so now we're gonna need to check on one final boss. And once it's done, I don't really care in him NPC. Bam bam bam. Where the hell is this waypoint, my guy? This is like there. Yeah. Okay.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Soul's asleep anyway.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Open them out every day. Finally, I could get another 20 levels. I mean, the traveler.
There's still a long.
I'm gonna do a funny. I mean, the traveler is gone. Oh, this person needs help. I can't help you, but I'm coming too. Can I stand on this successfully? Supernova, I want you to know that I'm staring at you judgmentally. Who is that? What is Beta? Where am I right now? What do you know? Oh, former Celia's. Is no, it's just okay. Bit confused. What's up? I can't leave this. I can't exit this. I'm gonna.
Let's dance.
Well, and is this what was wanted? I'm confused. Oh, we are in Fontaine. We don't even have all of Simera.
I wonder
Why does
what
no
all
one
this
get the
policy-
what's on the island waypoint? Okay. Um, I'm very confused. I'm gonna spin around in a circle. Yeah, by the way, the next place I want to go through is Barbers.
Yeah. Oh. Huh? Hi. Huh. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Huh.
Well, that happened. Survivor and Savor of Samara. I dread being free to play. The Abyss Princess. Where does this permanent cut even come from? I don't know here. Scope game I'm loading into. Right, did embrace the hopelessness. Embrace. Did I take away Amber? I don't even know if I'm spelling that right. Okay.
Even when the night is gone,
Feed the
and even when the
hopeless.
sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
Just I don't. Joy. We must. Joy. Embrace the hopelessness. What you put it? Plus my zoom in. Fine. Time to eat. I have no idea what I just did there. Me? I did not decline mine. Alright. I got this. Okay, well, now it's stupid. Much better. I'm back again. This person must mean I'm just going to respond to everything they say with huh. This is not comedic, I'm just bored out of my mind. Unlucky Storm. The name's unlucky and they're playing Bennett, I get that reference. Well, these people be coming out and I be out and doing dances and dice and eating pies and... These people are real boring. Why does people coming out when I was hungry? I'm sure Jake will let me in. Alright, then I have a server for this, so can I just hey, anyone be brought on a murdering spree? Part of the server about co-op, I think. Okay. What about you? Your name's Belle. Oh, my name's Lyric. Surely there's an internet connection here. Because bells are in songs, and you know what's also in songs? Lyrics. When you search for girls, for gays, for bees, for birds, for bananas, for fish, you know who's always included? Me. 'Cause your songs got lyrics. I didn't even have an internet connect. Why is my name Lyric again? How does this... It doesn't describe me at all. Nick, I don't know if I already asked you for this, I'm sorry. Pending approval. Nah, bro, these guys are old. What about you said Sun and 9 too? I might force my hand. I might have to be social. Oh no. I say, trying to be social. Oh hey, it's me. Let me in. Gives up line immediately. What about you? All these people be timing out. Like you, Hugo. These people either don't speak my language or just not interested. Okay, I will be checking my events percentage. I'm putting my phone on charge. I could do hangouts. Yeah. You know what? There's just... Looks like I have less people to say now. You know? One 1 8 4 9 8 4 9 8 4 1 8 1 1 3 8. That's not right. It is 1 8 1 1 4 8 4 4 8 4 9 8 4 9 8 4. Okay. And boom. I think I pinged the wrong server. That or I just... didn't like the roll. don't know. What about that? So. I'll do that 2 minutes, I guess. I want to fold my iPad like that so I can see it past anyone who responds to that. What I need to do is I need to lock in and write more of them Project Kali.
What's our objective?
This will be.
Where's this, Margaret?
Guess we can rest a bit. You know what? What was yourself from writing this? We could have been great fans, I think. Need to hear all about. Fluency will be mine. No faults. No faults for SWAT. That is not achievable. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. That's not right. Taboo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 90. Okay, I'll be right back. Back in the wheel again. No, I don't know whatever to do. It's a 30 if it's just doing that one. I'm just gonna end stream and then come back at 9.
Not now.
Wait, you know what I can do?
Behold, the princess.
By royal decree.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Oz, reveal thyself.
That's right, I normally have Eugene instead of Barb, yeah.
This moment will be frozen.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Freeze!
Kids?
By royal decree.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Freeze!
Time for retribution! No escape!
Cool it! That was unexpected.
Can't prepare yourself. Can't run from
Understood. Alright, daily checking. But I wonder.
Oh, that's not the other thing I'm doing. What do you mean insufficient more? Well, I guess. Exactly what it says, but like, wow. But no idea what's actually good against Dendro. No. No, that's okay.
Now it's your turn.
With the wind!
Leave it all to me.
Wind blade! Disappear!
By royal decree.
Excuse me.
Go as one.
The death. You doing good stuff?
Change of plan.
With the wind!
I must leave no stone. Odds revealed.
Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
As a good knight should. Barely a scratch.
You're interrupting me
Midnight
inside my
Phantasmagoria.
attacks. I don't appreciate that.
Save yourself. rest for the wicked. Resistance is futile. Save yourself the pain.
Ahem. These guys ever been in a fight before? Because normally there's not this much talking and there's a lot more violence.
Disappear!
Resistance is futile. Save yourself
Barely a scratch. Barbados, guide us.
Jean, stop being a cocky bastard and admit when you are
Wind blade!
not good. Your defense sets suck. And I should probably do something about that. How are you shooting me
Steady as
between his fucking... You shouldn't be shooting me, you should be shooting this man's cock. That's just basic physics. I understand this is a video game, but he has a hitbox. What an asshole.
The night is cold. Stars, shine. No escape. Go, go, Barrett.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he just took away my bears.
My guiding
Just some
stars.
weird bullshit. And the best part of this is that this
The night
is
is cold. Let it rain.
the actual burn element, and his line is burn.
Let the show begin. Don't be scared.
There's...
My guiding stars.
Because I keep doing that.
No one escapes my sight.
Retribution!
The night is cold. Hey!
Verdict is...
I don't know why I bow this for Elibus. I do not find this fun. I just find this
My guiding stars.
anger-inducing. Ah, so you're a little coward baby.
Not now.
What does Dendra actually even do?
Get him. My guiding star.
Time for... Retribution!
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
This isn't the softening button. It is not working.
Let it rain. I'll protect us.
Burn!
Let's dance. Go, go, Baron. My guiding stars.
I don't care about your stars, I just want this thing to die. Even if it doesn't die in here, I'll look it up and I'll get killed in Nod-Krai.
Retribution!
Let it rain. Get him. Not now.
Burn!
Don't be scared.
Don't you dare. There is no love in this world.
The night is cold.
There is no God. And there is no such thing as a chocolate manufacturer. Anything good that could possibly exist. Complete and utter lies. Made up by Huyoverse's propaganda team.
Retribution!
I guess because Jean and Barbara were just in the wrong chambers.
No escape. Let's dance. Hi.
Verdict is...
My guiding stars. Stars.
Well, this game sucks.
All right, here comes another one.
I must leave no.
Windblade!
I swear by my sword.
With the wind!
Steadiest.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
As a dutiful maid would. I summon thee. Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide. Odds revealed by.
Windblade! Disappear!
Barbados, guide us.
Get rich. How about you get a life?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
blade!
That's long enough. I don't like it in here, I think.
Not now. The night is cold. Let it rain.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
My guiding stars. Don't be scared. Go, go, Baron!
Verdict is...
Not now. Huh. Hi. No escape. Get it. Stars, shine for me.
Time for retribution!
Go, go, Baron! Yeah, huh. I'll protect us. Don't be scared. My guiding star.
Burn!
No one. Not now. Cold. Mine's a
I think right now what I'd be most impressed about is if I actually just kill within the time limit. Because I don't think it'd necessarily kill me first. I just don't think either of us unnecessarily.
stars. Shine for me. The night is.
For retribution!
I had to come out of this as a victor.
Go, go, Baron!
It's like that.
Mine's a command. My guiding.
Unmovable force meet its unstoppable object.
Verdict is...
Not now. No escape. Let's stay.
Okay, I should grab my iPad charger. Alright. I'll charger.
I'm gonna fix your skull!
By royal decree.
Time for the big one!
Who is one?
Better hold on this time. Who's there?
Time to clean up.
This ought to do it.
Wind blade!
Odds revealed by.
Do it.
With the wind!
Midnight
No.
Phantasmagoria.
I really want to do it. I disagree.
This ought to do it.
I must leave no st-
Disappear!
By royal decree.
This ought to do it.
Leave it all to me.
Windblade!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. I swear by my sword.
Okay.
The night is cold. Stars shine.
Time for retribution! Ha! 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 Verdict is
Let it rain.
ha! Ha!
Not now. Cold. Mine's with the...
Burn! Ha! Ha!
No one escapes my sight. Get it. My guiding star.
Ha! Ha! Time for retribution!
Stars, shine for me. The night is cold.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Let it rain. Go, go.
Ha! Verdict is ha! Ha!
My guiding stars. Cold. No escape. Get it.
Ha! Ha! Burn! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Let it rain.
Verdict is ha! Ha!
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Ha! Ha! Burn!
Ah, shit.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
How is it still standing?
No one escapes my sight. I'll protect us.
I'll play these stupid fucking rhinoceros first.
Ready, steady, go!
Yeah. Alright.
Let the show begin.
I'll see you at 9 p.m. on New Radio Job.